Well, like I said in the Land of the Dead LP, I was going to do a video for votes on Shin Megami Tensei 1 and Shin Megami Tensei 2. Now, I'm going to do them both regardless, but I figure why not get some input from you guys. If you're not familiar with the SMT games, just about every playable character is nameable. Well, the important ones. Also with both, there are 3 different paths you can take: Law, Neutral, and Chaos. I want you guys to vote on both games' names, and the path I should take. I've included a description of each character, and in the case of SMT2, both names, well, the default names, and characters, in the description of the video. Now, it's been a long time since I played either of them, so for the character list, I'm going off of what the translation fact says, so I'm not even sure if you can name all of them there, but I'll list them anyways just in case. So this will work 2 ways. Everyone reads the other votes, see if they like someone else's name, and use those, in which case I'll take the name that has the highest votes. Or, everyone gives completely different names, in which case I'll just pick whichever ones I like the best. Also, with Shin Megami Tensei 2, if you choose the default names without changing them, you'll be heavily pushed in the law direction. It gives you the default names, and if you don't back out and whatever, you can give them the default names, but you have to erase it first. Or, of course, you could just vote to leave the naming up to me, but that wouldn't be as fun. So, without further ado, Shin Megami Tensei. The characters you can name are the hero, the protagonist. Official name is Kazuya. Heroine, a girl with a strong spiritual power. Official name is Yuka. Law hero, kind but extremely determined. Official name is Yuji. Chaos hero, cruel, violent, but extremely emotionally weak. Official name is Takeshi. The paths are: Law promotes safety under dictatorship. Law wishes to create the 1,000-year kingdom, a paradise ruled by God. Only the worthy can enter, and those who do enter are forced to live a strict, absolute life. Neutral claims that laws need to be in place to prevent chaos, but not to the point where no one has freedom. A kingdom built by mankind. Definitely the hardest to obtain because you have no allies aside from the main characters. Chaos promotes freedom of choice without rule, the opposite of the law path. An anarchist kingdom led by Lucifer. Because of pure freedom, it leads to much suffering and extreme ideals of survival of the fittest. And now with Shin Megami Tensei 2. Again, I'm not 100% sure on which ones you can name, but I think all of them. Hawk/Aleph. Did I say that right? Aleph? I'm not sure. He's the protagonist. Beth, a temple knight and Aleph's partner. Gimmel, a very intelligent man. Daleth, Aleph's rival. Zayin, the strongest player with a special role that we'll find out later in the game. And Hiroko. She's looking for a kidnapped child. I couldn't find an in-depth description of the paths for SMT2, but they're essentially the same, with a few differences that I won't say, because they would be spoilers. Law, again with the 1,000-year kingdom, same deal. Those within the TYK live in luxury and safety, under absolute and strict rules, whereas everyone else is left out to die. Neutral yet again represents balance, neither god nor devil, only man. Chaos, freedom, and anarchy is chaos. The difference is that this is more specifically a world completely overrun with demons, rather than just survival of the fittest. And that's it for those two. Now, someone suggested I play or do a walkthrough on Shin Megami Tensei If. Now, I've never played If, but I do know that it's somewhat of a predecessor to the Persona series, mainly because of the setting. Also, I know you can choose to be male or female, and that the female character appears in the Persona series, leading me to believe that she's the canon character, but whatever. Let me know your thoughts on that, and if I should do that. I've never played it before, like I said, so it'll be interesting. Oh, before I forget, for both SMTs, I'll be doing commentary after I record it. The reason is being that I can't get both working. Well, I can, but it's impossible to hear me. SNES Line X doesn't have a volume option, so I'll have to edit that, and add commentary after. But it doesn't really matter as it would with most games. It's a turn-based RPG, so it'll give me a chance to cut anything out that isn't needed. And next week, probably Tuesday, I will do the unexpected. I will venture into the depths of insanity. Though the fact I'm contemplating this walkthrough probably means I'm already there. Next week, I will make my selection.
Make your selection now.